Oh, can you hear me, Wendy? Trying to do a thumbs up in chat if we have audio. Do we have? So, thank you, Diesel. It's a pleasure. Welcome to the stream. Trying to do some things a little different. Got some bugs to work out. We are monitoring the gay straight up gay Hormuz. Got our coffee. Yeah, welcome, Diesel. Just smoking on a little 420. I don't know. I'm not banned, but it's hard for me to stay on X for some reason. I feel like they're throttling me. Oh, look at that. The light from the fucking computer really really opens it up here. Connect to the internet. What the fuck? Airplane mode. What the fuck? Nightlight. What the fuck? All of a sudden the internet connections. Did I lose connection on here? Why would this? Doesn't give me the option to even find the internet. What the fuck happened? Damn, brother, they're messing with all your stuff. Well, I mean, it's working on this side, but it's just like, why would this all of a sudden turn off? Accessibility. That is weird. It's like every time I go live, there's some weird anomaly that never happens. There's no option to even look for the internet. Check some shit out. The fuck is going on around? Perfect internet connection. This shit is whack. Hit the restart. So yeah, I mean, I haven't seen anything popping up yet. Your video and audio is good on my side. Sick. Yeah, this headset, I think I just figured out what's going on. It wants to be blue. It has a blue light. Everything else, when it connects, it wants to flash red. But if I keep it on a solid blue, it won't turn off randomly. But yeah, man, I mean, just gonna try to stick away from the catastrophizing, because it just seems like, everyone, I mean, they just latch on, not everyone, but certain individuals want to latch on to like Trump's tacoing. It's like, when has he actually ever let us down? And this is the biggest thing ever. Where are you able to get into Armin's community? I guess today I'm allowed to get but I'm just like, it's like behind these premium walls, there's diamonds. Like, what the fuck is this shit? Yeah, I'm just trying to check, like, I mean, I could check it on this screen, but Exactly. Everyone jumps on the bandwagon questioning Trump when he has yet to not make a good deal. Yeah. And it's like, I voted for him 3 times. And it's like he killed Khomeini, killed their leader. I mean, and just knowing like the style and the way that the Iranians or the mullahs carry themselves, and they're fucking holding the signs that say revenge. It's like they will never not. I mean, if they killed Trump, we would never not come after them. Yeah, dude, now it's connecting. Yeah, Diesel, this shit is crazy, man. But it's like I jump into the Armin's community, like you were saying, and then it's the fucking monkey, dude. I mean, he's on our side, but it's just like, oh my god. I hear his fucking voice. And it's like, when people just like, they have like, it sounds like they're always like they have like a quarter cup of water in their throat. It's like swallow. Or it's like like they're in the middle of like they just ate like a Boston cream pie or something, and like that's like how they just love to hear like this slapping of their fucking esophagus when they communicate. It's just like, I don't know, fucking monkey. And that, oh my god. And I think I'm exaggerating a little bit, just to kind of like, that's like the character I'm going for. Like, I'm gonna be an antagonist, but I'm gonna be on everyone's side. But the fucking monkey, dude, shut the fuck up. And Bill's great. I love Bill. But when he's like, "Don't you think that He's like he's like gets the Grinch face going, or he's like, "Well, what if he's not?" And it's like, what fucking if? Like, what's the saying with all the ifs? I'm gonna have to look it up. If ifs were fucking whatever it is, you know what I'm talking about. God, I wish I could remember that. So many stupid analogies. Okay, but let's get back into the scene. Okay, now we're fucking rocking. Thanks for the like too and the sub, man. It's huge. Fuck. I need to get the OBS thing because I don't have the share screen yet, but that's gonna be I mean, I have OBS downloaded. I just need to do it. I probably could learn it in 5 minutes. Of course, this shit's taking forever to fucking load. I don't know what it is about the flight radar in here, dude. Let's check it out on here. fucking thing. I lost Diesel. Damn it. Fuck is going on here? Why is everything acting fucking weird, dude? You're the royal fucking kingdom. Don't do anything. Nothing. Sorry, bounce between here and Bill's. Oh yeah. I just seen. I don't know why it's so funny, but because I see Bill and he's like, "Let me tell you some shit," and I'm gonna fucking click in there and jump into his shit too, just to fucking laugh at him. I don't know if it'll fuck with anything. Do I need to like? Yeah, I'll have to like mute it or something. I don't know. Let's see what he's saying. It's like, okay, this is the Bill reaction stream.
Looks like a photo. A lot of this videos and they look very similar. So,
What if I get copyrighted?
check that with whatever.
Should be good as long as it's open in a separate browser or window tab. It's on a different computer too, so I mean.
Stuff of ours, allegedly.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Isaac, Slovakia.
Let me show you. Remember the F-15 with the two pilots? Well, they're displaying this, the remains of that aircraft. Oh, there's more. There's more. I just gotta.
That's horseshit. Yeah, it should be gold, and then yeah, okay. So the pictures he's showing, right? How do they have the fucking ejection seat still in the fucking cockpit, and the cockpit is like fucking like 30 pounds of fucking sheet metal? That is such a fucking AI bullshit. What the fuck is that? Like,
It sure looks like it is.
it is AI slop.
So this is what they're doing. This is the meeting that happened
Instantaneously. Like, you can just look at it and be like, there's something weird about that picture. You know, you need to think any. Oh, fuck. It's the fucking Prince.
An Israeli drone that they pretty much got intact.
That's AI as well. Why would they fucking. It's just like the wing looks weird. You know, it's just how it's resting on the fucking tent thing. That's like, okay, so it's like a table. They put the tent thing like over. It doesn't even make any sense. Think likely either AI or much older crash recovery. It's just like the material, even if you like that one that was zoomed in, it's like, okay, so there's like the fight, like they use like paper mache or some shit. Like it's just it just doesn't look fucking like the all like the fucking the wiring and shit is like in random places. Doesn't even make sense.
Parliamentary national security.
The fucking the ejection seat still in the cockpit, sitting on the fucking thing. I mean that's
Has been determined, and the final text and details will be announced soon. We are waiting for the final agreement and a joint statement that will clarify many of the outlines. I think that's why the president has been quiet. Could be for other reasons. Everybody's waiting to see what the actual deal is between Oman and Iran, the outline, the agreement, and then you might see the reaction. So I think that's what everybody's waiting for, this Iran Oman agreement to be publicized and put out there. Forget about the other thing that they're working on, the parliament. No Israeli US ships or enemy ships. Like, oh my God. All kinds of stuff. We'll see. But that's like the latest that's going on. What's up, John and Chantal and Dehydrated? Fred. Like a little bit of crazy girl, they can rebuild their Air Force. I don't think, but remember, the Russians are waiting to send a shipment. I forgot what it was, Su-35s. I mean, it's not anything that's a match to our Air Force, and they haven't even trained in them.
sending in Su-35s.
Was it Su-35s?
They don't even have fucking runways.
Yeah. To replace the planes they've lost. Well, they were building it, now they're ready to deliver. They're ready. So good luck. Good luck. I'll just put one article. Russian fighters are reportedly built and still sitting in Russia. What's the date on this? Oh, this is recent. August 2nd, 2026. So there you go. Allegedly. There they are. They're waiting to be delivered. I've hit them as soon as they land. Or even yet. Well, there might be Russian pilots, you know. As soon as they're put anywhere, boom. Bye-bye. Because that's what's going to happen. They're not going to make it. Do they even have the bunkers to hold these? I don't know if they have hot bunkers. But that's something to keep an eye on. But I guess that deal happened earlier, so they're not selling them. Maybe they already paid for them. Because the president said Russia's not selling Iran or China weapons to Iran. Well, those are on back order. Do those count? Just saying.
Yeah. Planes are nice.
What's up, Kyle?
But you need like
Can you remember the first attack?
a lot more than just the planes. You need the fuel.
Yes, I showed that photo where they had it, a memorial. He was on it. I think it was in Mashhad or somewhere like that, or Palm. I remember it. I remember that, and that's why I said. And other people were picking up on that. Everybody else started talking about it afterwards.
Russia has been taking small, insignificant towns in southeastern Ukraine while getting absolutely decimated on a daily basis,
I forgot about that.
the likes of which haven't been seen since World War II.
There at a memorial with Soleimani on there. the Supreme Mouse. Um, I live near Mexico and it's not pretty. Oh, a 2 minute cartel type shit. And I've said that too, dude. You know, we talk about Cuba and some of these other places. Isaac, Mexico's my number one. To me, that is the real threat right on our border. It's not just about, I mean, think about, people talk about the people coming in, all this. Yeah. There's a lot of other shit that's going on. Do you realize how much money laundering goes on between the U.S. citizens and Mexicans? The cartel connection. It's money, it's drugs, it's people, I mean, human trafficking, even weapon smuggling, everything. Everything is all on Mexico. That to me is our biggest national security threat. Direct to our fucking border. Well, how much of a threat do you want? It's on our border.
Welcome to the stream.
And the influences of others.
Put your name in the chat.
Not just Mexico, but in other South American countries.
I know we got Diesel in here.
Get it out. Now you could start with Cuba.
You could be number 2.
Claims of drones, Iranian drones.
Do you like my Pokemon? Yeah, let's go.
And I think a lot of it has to do with their concern about
I've got a garden out there.
Along the border,
Do my like a Beetlejuice or something? Kind of
but they really need to prepare to take that shit on once and for all.
Bill's taking a sip.
I mean, come on.
Bill took a sip.
Look, are the cartels, and I'm already on a list.
Bill doesn't know that we're doing reaction stream.
Aren't they not terrorizing and threatening our national security?
It's going to catch fire in the chat once they find out.
If we can go into other countries, regions to take out terrorist organizations, why can't we do it to Mexico? Right here, bordering the fucking homeland, you can't. I know the president wants to do it. I've heard this before.
What's he say? What's going on? Still here, brother. Laugh out loud.
What's going on? I'm live. Good morning.
Yeah, Diesel,
it's freaking hot here. It's ridiculous. I'm in a room. I had the air on, but I shut it off because I had the cool pump going. Dude, it's.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
No, but I'm saying you're not talking because you don't.
I'm gonna mute Bill.
You know.
Takes phone calls on live. It's all good. It's part of his style. He's smoking. He's smiling. Holy shit. Oh my god. It was so weird. I was doing some moving gigs recently, and one of the guys who was helping me, it was like he was his cousin or something. It was the exact same fucking person, but like younger. Fucking weird. The same accent, the same tan, like everything. Maybe the same like nationality or like, whatever, genetics Bill has. Crazy. I was like, what the fuck is going on? He's getting excited though, because I have him muted, and his eyes are bulging. Okay, no, he's talking still. He's looking around. This is Bill. This has gone from, Iran coverage to Bill coverage. Appreciate you being here, Diesel. Because every second you're here, it's raising the watch time, the engagement time, the algorithm. And there's some bugs. Gotta work those out. Like this microphone keeps turning off. Bill keeps reaching for his cigarette. I want a 420 myself. Bill looks concerned. What the fuck? Dude, why the fuck is this shit? He's doing this. I've, he's muted, so I have no idea what he's saying. But it's fucking cold. Bill, you're getting hungry from Isaac. Oh, it's fucking hilarious. Check out. Nice. What the? Every day I get a new follower from India. Bill looks unhappy. He's frozen. He's staring at the screen, sipping coffee. What I'm doing? What have I become? Oh my god. I'm muted.
What'd you do?
Oh, he's still talking. He's still talking to people. See what we got on here. All right. Checking. At core, I feel like it's honestly, I feel like drones are carrying that. What? Wait a second. So wait a second. I need to react to Bill's chat. So we gotta keep. Good morning, everyone. So next time the Mexicans, yes. At core, I feel like it's a tie, honestly, and I feel like the drones are carrying Ukrainians in this war. Because it's harder than say the speed of it. One thing I don't like is there's a lot of evidence that most of assholes are Nazis. Then I say, but I don't know, man. Fuck both sides, to be honest. Son, Bill, you're getting me hungry. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Of course. Of course. Okay. Oh, shit. Dude, I need a better setup. The chat is just the fucking window is just driving me insane.
How's the weather going to be down there? How's it going to be down there, the weather? Dude, it's ridiculous here. I got to be honest. It is ridiculous.
Running. Okay, this is from you, Diesel. Running the alleged U.S.
Then I'll be saying when it's fall, you know.
Running the alleged U.S. 15 cockpit image through AI imaging analysis, see what comes back. Yeah, dude. I mean, it just doesn't even fit the cockpit. Like sticking out, it just doesn't make any sense. Looks backwards. It's bullshit. It's like the padding is not even burned on the seats.
Nah, I get it. Anyway, enjoy your weekend. Hit me up if anything.
I don't understand how to make a hyperlink on YouTube fucking comments. It's like every time I do it, it's just a fucking. It's not clickable. Does anybody know how to do that? I'm trying to post a link to here so that we can react to Bill's shit or let people know in the chat. I just don't know how to do it, so no one will click it. This isn't even on. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, it's working. I don't hear anything. Should be able to just copy and paste link to the stream. Yeah, that's what I did. See, I did it in the chat. If not, a mod in his channel doesn't allow you posting links. That's why it never works when I do that shit. That's why you're the man, Diesel. Straight up gay whore moves. I mean, what do you guys think is gonna happen? I think people are gonna die. And I think people are dying right now. We don't even know it. People getting schwacked, zapped, absolutely fucking evaporated. And so what's going on is, I mean, just a few days ago, they were massing, the Syrians have massed on the Iraqi border. So I was hearing something about the Saudis are massing on the Houthis. The Israelis are massing on, obviously on.
I can unmute. No, I get it. I get it. So you need to take care of that and make that call.
Oh my God.
I will tell her to contact you. Anyway, listen, I want pictures.
Bill touched his nose.
No, they're awesome in there. Don't worry, you have plenty of support with that in the chat.
Okay. What are the chances something happens this weekend from all opinion?
Before you go, take pictures tomorrow.
That's kind of hard to say, But
later, bro. Love you.
It's like they don't deny the market manipulation thing. It's just, it's not even I mean, it's just like tactical, economic tactics. So the markets close. When do the markets close? Ma'am, Johnny was booed.
I was trying to pay attention while talking to him, but it's kind of difficult. He's making that recipe, though. I'm really curious. Let me just wrap up what I'm doing for a second.
Hey, Bill, what do you think of that guy? Isn't he your mayor? The coffee's hitting Isaac hard. Who's the second person in the chat that's watching? They haven't even introduced yourself. Put a comment.
Oopsie.
Or don't, if you're shy. Could be a digital stalker.
I'm safe for now. I can stop. Okay, good. Now, what the hell is going on in chat? Running the alleged US cockpit image to AI image analysis to see what comes back. Good one, Diesel. LOL, obviously feelings are not facts. Well, feelings are facts to the person.
It's not true.
If I say I feel like shit right now, that's a fact. I don't know about that.
Well, feeling
shit.
feeling like shit is an indicator
I feel like
of
my
something.
blood pressure is going up. Well, I damn can tell when my blood pressure is going up.
Feeling, physical feeling versus a emotional reaction, like I feel sad.
I think we need to wait until the agreement is formally put out there, and then the president will. I think you'll see a reaction from him. Then we see where the chips fall.
There's no deal. No deal is going to be fucking written or signed. Guarantee it.
Donnie was rude. Did y'all hear about that?
He skipped my comments. Y'all seen it.
Because that's the only place they'll probably cheer.
He does that.
That's not true. Being a New Yorker for many years, Staten Island, believe it or not, of all the 5 boroughs, Long Island is not included. That does not count. Queens does not count. Areas of the Bronx, I can see him getting booed. Same goes with certain areas in the city. I can definitely see him getting booed.
How do you know what shit feels like?
Suffolk County, Long
Okay.
Island, you're definitely staying away from Suffolk. Even Nassau, but even more Suffolk. Um, if he was to do something in my old neighborhood, he's getting booed. But then again, demographically, my old neighborhood has changed so much that I don't know. I can't even say that honestly. Back in the day, he wouldn't have a chance. Today, things are different. The demographics have changed. Um, he's not my mayor. I don't live in New York City. Are you crazy? We don't even have a mayor here. We don't have a mayor here. This is a town. There's no mayor. I don't know where I just saw it on the
Bill doesn't
news
have a mayor.
article. So I
I
was like,
collect rainwater in it. This is all up in you. I collect rainwater in a tank. I mix it up with 1 gallon, 2 tablespoons of
so
baking
I'm
soda,
just
a
keeping an eye.
slash of dish soap, and teaspoons of vegetables to prevent blight. Wow. For like gardening and spray on leaves? Ooh.
The Iranians are a parliament member and a member of the National Security and Foreign Policy Commission. The Saudis should understand that a paper agreement with Turkey and Pakistan will not guarantee their security, just as decades of one-sided dependence
I
on the
like that
Americans failed to
dehydrated
do so.
water.
Change your policy so you don't have to go begging others for security. They are really talking a lot of trash. Do you, Adnock, the
What happened? Fucking just completely fucking turns off. That was crazy.
night? I don't know what the hell, but here we go with the talking again. Why is he talking? We're never going to let him have a nuclear weapon. They, we had epic fury, which was the kinetic portion. At Treasury, we did economic fury, what goes little publicized. With, on the kinetic side, Air Force is wiped out, Navy's wiped out, a big portion of their missiles, more importantly, their missile production. On the economic side, we have them by the throat, and they've got 150, 180% food inflation, not able to pay the troops. So I think shortly, maybe even today, tomorrow, we are going to see
Look for my comment in chat.
ceasefire, and
Yeah.
strait will be open. Energy prices should come down. The strait will be open.
God, prices should come down. You know, at first we had him. I'm going to mute Bill.
Economic, military, kinetic.
Well, you know, Tom, well, we had the first part was the kinetic portion of economic fury, and then the second portion, which was economic, or did I say operation fury? Or back to Bill.
It's exactly the same thing that they said a few days ago. That's almost the same thing he said a few
Rainwater
days ago.
captured
I
equations
don't know if
based
that's
on
a fucking
90%
clip
eventually for pipe loss of that.
what was
What
it,
the
Tuesday?
fuck are you talking
Yeah, it was Tuesday. He said the same thing. Oh,
about? Stop.
see it open today or tomorrow, Wednesday. It's almost identical.
Rainwater
I don't even know if
capture.
that's fresh because it's like deja vu. It's like Memorex. It looks like
Rainwater capture equations based on 80% efficiency for pipe loss, evaporation, etc. 1 inch? What the fuck? Interesting. So like you only keep 80% of the rainwater that you capture? Is that what that
Performing prayers in Mecca. So this has to do not so much with Iran. They're being careful. It really has nothing to do with the defense agreement against Iran. But who the fuck are the Houthis? There's proxies of Iran. Who are they fooling? I mean, really, who are they gaslighting? It's directly connected to Iran, but they're trying to say it has to do with Yemen. Well, duh, the Houthis are proxies of Iran. It's amazing how they tried to separate the two. No, the two are interconnected.
that's equation for how to calculate how much rainwater can be captured and stored.
To attack Saudi interests or the Yemeni government. It's Iran. I mean, can you believe the bullshit sometimes?
What was I saying yesterday?
It can't be the same.
I ran.
Because it's a different.
I ran. What the fuck?
It's not NBC.
Hold on a second. What the? Oh my God, Scott Bassett. Oh, kinetic pulse. You would stick your fucking chin into your throat to sound like Scott Bassett.
So this is him sitting down.
Look at the guy he's getting interviewed by. Holy shit.
I don't know.
He looks like he's gonna steal children and put them in a cage with like lollipops. Okay.
That don't make no sense. Then it would be Thursday or Friday. So
Oh my God. Look how he has his finger. You see that? It's just like, it's weird.
But that's not the same clip as Rent Tuesday.
We'll never have a nuclear weapon. I'm Scott. I'm Scott Bassett.
And it affected the markets almost immediately.
Rainwater, because of economic theory, you can only capture 80% of the Iranian rainwater conversion rate of 0.6. I'm Scott Bassett.
What? This is going to the Supreme Court. This is going to the Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court
of Appeals has decided to halt Trump's project to build a ballroom at the White House, costing $400 million. Oh, the appeals court, they're going to the Supreme Court with this. They got to go to the higher court.
The only thing that will be appealing is a banana.
Now, I get it where some people complain, some people think it's great. I think it's a no-brainer. Because it's not just about for the president.
My ex was a no-brainer.
If you want to have
Scott
a
Bassett.
secure location,
Scott.
you have dignitaries, whatever it is, what better place? What, are you going to go to a fucking hotel? We've seen what happened.
Okay, here's the beginning of Bill's rant. This is when you get a cup of coffee, a load of BH, 7:30 on the West Coast. Bill's blood pressure's rising.
I don't know what you all think. To me, it's common sense to have it on the premises. No.
I just love how he doesn't look at the chat for like 10, 15 minutes. And he's like, what's happening? Goes on for days.
It's not just for him, it's for the future. It's the people's house.
Hey, Bill, gotta go. See you later tomorrow morning. We don't want to go.
I don't get it. It's not, it makes total sense to have a location secure, you know, and beautiful, where you welcome world leaders, dignitaries, diplomats, whatever, and you hold events in there.
Oh, I need this.
It's whoever is in power there's that flux that goes on all the time. When one goes out, they change terms, and then when that one leaves, they change the terms. They wipe away whatever the prior one did, and they put their own shit on it. And then that happens when the other one comes in, they change it. That's politics. So, yeah, and it's the people's house.
My dog's
It's
stirring.
the people's house. It's not his house. It's not anyone's house. They're there temporarily as residents there. You know.
Yeah,
So I don't know about that.
pipe loss, vibration, spillage. Cool.
Yes, the meteor shower. I might do both, the 11th and the 12th, depending on the weather. Because I got a lot of good activity the night before at 2 peak, which is Tuesday night. Wednesday night is peak for the meteor shower. I would suggest all of you go outside and experience it yourself if it's clear in a dark sky environment. This is going to be amazing this year. It's less than a week away.
I wish there actually meet.
I gotta say, this average worker having a hard time feeding their families and paying bills. I get that.
What?
The problem is, if it was one singularity, like one project, I think people would say, oh, okay. But when you see all these other projects happening, helipads, the fucking reflective pool, and all these other things, and money's going out, that's when people start to say, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
He's like using his own money for it.
Marianne, I understand what you're saying.
It doesn't matter.
But
he's like donating it.
I mean, it's something. It is a discussion. For me personally, at this time, is it good timing? I don't know. But I do think it's important to have a secure place to have where you have diplomats, especially in these times when a lot of these people are on lists, targets. You want to try to protect them as best as you can.
It's totally political theater.
This moves on to the future.
None of it's real. See, it's just easy.
Again,
it's easy fruit for the media because they work with the media and they're like, hey, let's just do a controversial story about it going through the legal process to get the ballroom built. It's drama. The people that have shit tons of money, all they do is think about drama because there ain't nothing else to fucking worry about.
And if it is not being paid by the taxpayer, it's being paid by donations, then I know that people are going to say, what corporations are going to be invested in this one? What
serve it to us.
In this one? I get that. But if it's not at any cost to the taxpayer, then what's the problem? Because these companies or corporations are involved, what's in it for them? Going out to the greenhouse of one of my Armenian cucumbers. That sounds good. French. So, I mean, there's a lot of ways to look at it, like everything else. But it's interesting that the appeals court has postponed it. It's going to go all the way up to the higher courts. Can you believe I might have to be here on again? Because it's getting hot and quick. The Dems spend all their time trying to get at Trump and not doing anything for the constituents. Well, I can argue to be all up in you, to be fair. And I've done a lot of research on this. When you do Medicaid cuts and healthcare cuts and a lot of other areas, the Republicans are not looking for the best interests of their constituents as well. Some of the top, I think it was 6 out of the 7 top states are heavily, other than New Mexico, heavily dependent on aid from the federal government for Medicaid, SNAP. 6 out of 7 are red. Are they looking out for their constituents? Go do the research. You'd be interested to see how it does affect. So I don't know how that helps their constituents. I mean, if you look at some of these rallies, some of these Republicans are having back at home, they're not going well. And those are red base rallies. And they're getting shouted down and booed. So to be fair, are they necessarily looking out for their constituents? Don't take my word for it. Do the research. What are the top states that depend on federal aid? And not only that, what?
Right. I'm gonna mute him. I don't fucking know. I don't live in any of those states. What do you want me to do? You don't either. Nice state. He's getting worked up.
We're sick of both. You know? So it's.
He's ignoring my
Look,
comments.
you could take anything out of context and chop it up to favor your.
Is my shit not? My shit is showing up. It just.
You can
It's like
pick something.
all of a sudden I'm unpopular
And
today.
take it out of context,
Oh, big fucking surprise.
I can take something out of context to counter it with the other one. You hear that a lot. Per capita. What is real this statistic? When you have a city of 8.5 and you hear about, because I can pull up the NYPD going back decades, crime was way worse when I was young.
Alright, mute him. Once he starts talking about stories and stuff, click. What's up, Marley? Marley! Hi, Marley! Hello! Hello! Where are you? Are you a dog? Hello, dog. Oh, oh, are you? Oh, dog. Unmuting him.
Be all over the subways, smell of piss and urine everywhere.
Okay, muted. I can still hear him even though it's muted.
Times in the last year to New York City. It's never been that good. As a New Yorker,
Just ranting so hard right now. Going. The hands. I have to go make another cup of coffee.
believe that because it's contrary to your opinion. That's your opinion. If we're not going to start believing in facts and stats that these police, law enforcement puts out and everything else, that's a different story. You can argue with the stats that they're putting out. But it's not a matter of convenience. Like the stats are nice when you look at them when you favor one party, but then when the stats are not what you expect because the other party's in charge, and you say, I don't believe those. But I believe them when your party's in, but I don't believe them now because my guy's not in there. That doesn't work for me. You know what I'm saying? Just to be objective. It doesn't work for me. So I don't play that game. At least I try not to. I need a stove. So again, it's all in the eye of the beholder, which it's opinion, but I always look for statistics, data. A lot of the data has been removed because they don't want us to see the data. Well, yeah, I know that. So I'm a person that questions everything. I question everything. But if we lose doubt completely, absolute, you can say goodbye to democracy. Because that is where it starts to crumble. You trust nothing.
Say goodbye to democracy.
We're in trouble. Because that's not going to lead to down a good path. That leads to unrest, potential violence.
The end is near.
And it has to start from somewhere. Conspiracy.
Can't you feel it?
The cabal, the elite. It is complicated. The communists, the authoritarianism, fascist, socialist, all that. I try to, and it's not easy, I try to refrain from that. Because I don't want to be spun down that rabbit hole. And trust me, it is not easy. You know what I mean? It's not easy. Let's say Dehydrated says, I used to believe in the stats like 10 years ago, not so much anymore. But that's what I'm saying. There's so much mistrust.
He's not gonna read my comments. He's over it.
Everything's filled with doubt. Everything. No matter what it was. You know? So I can't say that 9 million because they're getting repeat offenders off the streets because they close prisons up here, which helps the communities that these prisons are in.
Today's one day closer to the end. Oh my god. This chat.
Where are they going? Where are they being housed? Are they being released? I don't know about
This chat is gone.
So again, this is like if we should do that someday. Pick out one topic, one area of discussion, and focus on it. You know what I mean? That would be a good idea. Like if we talk, like I can talk to you about, but again, I only can talk about my own personal experience in the city.
Let's talk about Iran. I mean, what are we here for?
Like homelessness, especially when it comes to veterans. It
Oh
is
no.
disgusting.
Oh no.
And I've written to, and I'm going to do it again. I've written to congressional members here, House reps, but I got to do it again. It is actually so sad and tragic. To me, it's a travesty. It is disgusting how we treat the veterans. I kid you not. In a homeless shelter back in the day,
Can't do it. Does this. Do you hear what I'm saying? Fuck. This chat is goth. Fuck. He's looking at the chat.
I had an idea, and I sent my idea to reps, and I'm going to do it again because it's been a while. You know when you hear about U.S. bases in the United States getting closed down, then they sell the property and it becomes a fucking condo or a golf course or a mall?
Never heard of that.
I'm sure you guys are familiar. That may have happened in where you live, nearby. No, don't do that. Keep it intact. The barracks, the facility, the housing, whatever. Send homeless veterans there on an old base where they feel like it's a setting that they're kind of acclimated to, maybe even the word, I can't say comfortable, but something they can adapt more easily to. And then you put civilians on this base to help them with their needs, whether it's mental health, addiction, whatever it is. And maybe have a little presence of National Guard or something just to make them feel comfortable, like more at home, like in a setting that they like I said, they become acclimated to easily. Then what you do is on that same base, you build small homes, and they make a transition from the barracks into these small homes, and they're still on base, but to see how they do off out of the barracks and on their own. So pretty much you can make it look like a Sim City where it looks similar to like a normal neighborhood, but see how they adjust to doing things on their own. And again, they even in that they would have to be stages. They still have to go to the main area of the base to see a counselor or whatever to just check up on them. But give them like a phase to get readjusted to going back into society as a whole. Does that make sense? It's a lot better than what I witnessed, my God. You know what they were doing? Now, remember, they're getting their check, their monthly money. Who do you think is getting that money? The shelter? Now, yes, they take a percentage out of their checks to pay for their shelter, stay at the shelter. The shelter is what I seen was absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. Gross. Then they would take them to, what do they call them? Halfway houses throughout the city. And they would put them in there, similar to what I said on the base, like, but they would put them there where there's maybe 8 other people living there in a 2-story or 3-story housing unit.